right. At this point, bro, Ray Weather Jr., your ass ain't sick, my nigga. I'm sorry. You out here saying you only got like 8 months to live, you bleeding from your eyes, you running outside with a heart monitor, to the point you over here doing MMA with super hot fire for Adin Ross brand risk, all this type of shit. Nigga, you should be taking it easy. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand if people have a certain life expectancy, you might do a bucket list and get some shit off. I completely understand that. I'm not here to disregard any of that shit. Let's keep shit for real. But with that being said, though, even with that being said, we do gotta understand this. Like, he's just doing too much. Especially, bro, when he got to the point he was streaming, he was doing his thing. With the whole ethos of this shit being the Princess Love situation, at least when I really started uncovering bro again. What was the whole Princess Love situation? It was like, big dog, what is he doing? Like, he was over here, all this stuff, and it's just so many antics. If you didn't see the fight, Super Hot Fire knocked Ray J the fuck out. This nigga spun like he was handsome Squidward and fell in slow motion. I never seen a nigga get knocked out in slow motion before, but Ray J did that. His ass getting knocked out. Now we over here seeing this shit. His ass got beat or whatever have you, right? Sorry, this yawn was crazy. The yawn was crazy. But even with that being said, what was I saying? Mr. Ray Weather Jr., you know what I'm saying? His ass got beat. Now we sitting here seeing this shit. And now he's being performative. He's saying, Adin Ross, you kind of rigged this shit. It wasn't supposed to go like that. I don't know if him and dude had an agreement. It was hilarious that Chris Brown was over here and they asked Chris Brown, you didn't put money on Reggie? He said, hell no. Listen, that's my man, that's my friend, but I know that nigga can't fight. I've been this nigga friend for years. I know that nigga ain't gonna fight. Why the fuck I'm gonna put money on him? Chris was keeping it in the buck. This nigga Ray J was hysterically like I was just like, what the fuck is going on? But he goes live from his hospital bed with bad news and a message from Adin Ross. So let's see. Ray J admitted himself to a hospital after fighting Super Hot Fire. Now he has a message for Adin Ross. I don't know. This is just more trolling. Ray J, I can't believe anything you say. So Ray J and Super Hot Fire went 2 rounds over the weekend the most recent weekend for Adin Ross's brand risk MMA event. Super Hot Fire won the fight with a second round stoppage knockout. However, the fight is under investigation as Super Hot Fire refused to throw a punch for the first round, only to display his dominance in the second round. Again, I don't know if these niggas talked beforehand to see what the fuck was going on to make the fight a bit longer, especially after the whole Adam 22 situation when there was like 60 seconds. But anyways. Following Ray J's allegations of match rigging, he admitted himself to the hospital with a possible concussion. With the singer's current health or heart problems, there were also fears that perhaps Ray J exacerbated the problem. Ray J, I think you lied. I ain't gonna lie. Because again, like I said, bucket list type of activities, but why is he doing all this? Anyways, he ended up going live from the hospital where he revealed that his heart has in fact deteriorated as a result of the fight. Ray J did not appear in good spirits in the video, and it seems as though he is quite upset about how things went down. For instance, he takes issue with Adin Ross and his lack of care. As you will hear, Ray J claims Adin Ross never reached out to him after the fight. After checking into the hospital, he has received nothing but radio silence from Adin Ross and the entire brand risk promotions team. Well, my nigga, we just contract you for a fight. We not friends, my nigga. We doing business. The fight transpired. We got our clips. You got paid your money. Nigga, that's all we got going on. We not friends for real. The fuck you mean nobody checked upon you? I don't have an obligation to check upon you, my nigga. Good, you breathing, that's great. If you ain't passed away, I ain't gotta send no condolences. Why the fuck I'm checking up on you? Nigga, this is a business transaction. Given Ray J's health conditions and his current condition, it's easy to see why he would be upset with the streamer. The legitimacy of Brand Risk Promotions' enterprise has certainly been called into question. Compared to other celebrity boxing promotions, Brand Risk has been operating with some questionable standards. The live streams are amateurish, and it feels as though someone is accusing the fights of being rigged after every single event. This latest saga involving Ray J just proves that Ross is in over his head. If things continue this way, brand risk will no longer be for this road. Also, yeah, regardless of who Ray J is, like that's still another celebrity. Blueface came out, said this shit was rigged. A lot of motherfuckers is coming out and again saying some bullshit transpired. So it doesn't look good on Adin Ross and brand risk in general. Also, that atrocious of a Jason Love fucking what's this nigga name? Adin 22 fight. That shit was atrocious. I don't know what y'all niggas was on. But anyways, with that being said, what do y'all think about this? Should Adin Ross check up on Ray J and come talk him in and give him some milk and cookies? Or is this a business transaction? And Ray J, listen, it could be true you have heart problems. I don't believe you. You're doing too much for me to believe you have empathy or even sympathy for your ass. I'm sorry, my nigga. I'm sorry. That might be mean, but it is what it is. But what do y'all think about this? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Ditweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype you. Trying to hit a little bit more. You heard me? And I'm gone. Slime Zoom. Peace out, gang. Aye.